A beautiful gift box left at the wrong door. 1 poisoned chocolate. 1 dead neighbor. And I, Professor Quill, must solve this mystery before the next gift appears. My name is Professor Coil, and I have spent 20 years studying criminal psychology. I have solved cases involving hidden messages, coded letters, and even crimes committed by people who claimed they were sleepwalking. But nothing prepared me for the quiet horror of Maplewood Lane. It began early Tuesday morning. The sun had barely risen when a loud scream cut through the peaceful neighborhood. I arrived to find Mrs. Hero, a kind 62-year-old woman, lying still on her front porch. Next to her was a beautifully wrapped blue gift box. Inside the box was a single chocolate truffle, perfectly shaped, perfectly decorated, and perfectly deadly. There were no fingerprints, no footprints, and no security cameras. The only clue was a small note taped to the bottom of the box. For your kindness. A confusing message, considering the result. But the situation became stranger when I interviewed her neighbors. Every single one of them claimed to have received the same gift the night before. Same box, same chocolate, same message. The only difference was that none of them had eaten it. Only Mrs. Hero had. I collected 4 boxes from 4 neighbors. 3 chocolates were harmless. Only 1 was poisoned. Meaning the killer didn't scatter many poisoned chocolates. The killer prepared 1 poison, then made several harmless copies to hide their intention. The real question wasn't who delivered the boxes, but who wanted only Mrs. Hero to die. The neighbors became my suspects. Suspect 1, the busy mother. Eva, a mother of 2, said she left the gift on her kitchen counter and simply forgot about it. But her children mentioned something differently. They said her mom had been up late the night before, wiping something from her hands. Eva panicked when I asked her about it. She claimed she was cleaning paint from a school project. Maybe true, maybe not. Suspect 2, the elderly man. Mr. Benton, 75, told me his box disappeared. He insisted someone stole it. He shook terribly while speaking, and his eyes kept avoiding mine. But fear doesn't always mean guilt. Sometimes fear is simply fear. Suspect 3, the teenage girl. Luna, a 17-year-old girl, said she saw a shadowy figure dropping the boxes at night. But her story changed every time I asked her. First, the figure was tall, then short, first wearing black, then gray. A liar or just a teenager wanting attention? And finally, there was Daniel, a friendly man in his 30s who lived directly across from Mrs. Hero. He claimed he respected her deeply because she helped everyone on the street. Everyone? I asked. He hesitated. Well, almost everyone. That hesitation was the first real crack. I returned to examine the gift boxes again. Something bothered me. The ribbons on 3 boxes were tied in the same neat, careful style, but the ribbon on the poisoned box was slightly uneven, as if tied by someone in a hurry or someone inexperienced at wrapping gifts. Daniel worked long hours at the local chemical supply store, a place with access to exactly the type of toxin used in Mrs. Hero's chocolate. Still, I needed more. I searched Mrs. Hero's house with permission from the police. Inside her living room was a folder containing financial notes. At the back was a handwritten letter. "Daniel, I can't continue giving you money. You must learn to stand on your own." There it was, motive. Daniel had been borrowing money from her, small amounts at first, then larger ones. Last month, she stopped helping him. And for someone already drowning in financial trouble, that might feel like betrayal. When I confronted him, he tried to stay calm, but his hands trembled. He Chinesian. "I didn't mean to kill her," he whispered. "So you did poison the chocolate?" I asked. He swallowed hard. "I wanted to scare her, not kill her. I made one poisoned piece, just so she'd think twice before pushing people away. I thought she would notice the strange smell and throw it away. I didn't know she would actually eat it." A lie. A soft, trembling lie. The poison he used had no smell. He knew exactly what he was doing. He tried to hide his guilt with fake gift boxes, hoping the police would think a stranger had planted random gifts around the neighborhood. But killers always make mistakes. And Daniel's mistake was assuming kindness makes people blind. Mrs. Hero wasn't killed because she was unkind. She was killed because she tried to help someone who never learned when help should end. And so, as Daniel was taken away, I looked again at the blue box, a symbol of false kindness, a mask for revenge, a warning disguised as a gift. This case will stay with me, not for its complexity, but because it reminds me that not all monsters hide in shadows. Some knock on your door and leave a present behind. And I, Professor Coil, must be ready before another kind gift appears on someone else's doorstep.
Education. 10 important vocabulary. Number 1. Poisoned. Containing something that can kill or harm. Number 2. Neighbor. Someone who lives near you. Number 3. Clue. A piece of information that helps solve a mystery. Number 4. Disappear. To go away or become impossible to find. Number 5. Hesitate. To pause because you are unsure. Number 6. Harmless. Not dangerous. Number 7. Financial trouble. Problems with money. Number 8. Borrow. To take something with the promise to return it. Number 9. Tremble. To shake because of fear. Number 10. Revenge. Hurting someone because they hurt you earlier.